solidarity envisioned in this popular tune losing meaning for Kenya's largest teachers' union. Since the prolonged teachers' strike ended last year, fault lines have emerged that have seen officials differing publicly and a few teachers confirming their membership to the Kenya National Union of Teachers. Shortly after the industrial action was stopped last November, the Teachers Service Commission ceased submitting teachers' contributions to NAT and KUPPET, advising the teachers to update their membership status. TSC says the decision was made after the teachers complained of fraudulent recruitment to NAT and KUPPET through forgery of their personnel details. Some were being deducted dues in respect of membership to the two unions.
That's a practice that many governments have applied to disorganized trade unions.
The Teachers Service Commission is committed to ensure that the terms and conditions of service for teachers are managed well.
7 months on, only 50% of the union's members have validated their membership. Many teachers are said to have been disillusioned following the union strikes that ended without a salary deal. Before the validation started, NAT was receiving between 135 and 136 million shillings per month as contributions deducted from its 198,000 members. With only 98,000 teachers having validated membership to NAT so far, the contributions have fallen by half, starving the union of cash to run its affairs. TSC figures show that the money being remitted to NAT has plummeted to between 65 and 70 million per month.
It has affected investment programs within the offices, salaries and benefits for our staff. It has not been a very pleasant experience. But what is important at this stage is that we are resolving all these things.
Ideological cracks between Chairman Mudzo Nzili and Sh70m has also emerged. The differences became clear in November last year when Nzili led a section of officials to State House following prolonged industrial action by teachers. Sh70m did not attend the meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta. And when Education Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i recently announced new regulations to curb cheating in national examinations, he was flanked by Nzili. Sh70m, who has criticized the regulations, has said the endorsement by Nzili is not binding.
Not because I'm required to do so by law, but for good measure, I tell the stakeholders, look, I'm about to make these changes and I think it's important for you to know. And I inform them. They all tell me we are fine. Let's go ahead. So I go to a joint press conference with them and make the announcement. Then another one comes up and says, oh, we were not consulted.
I'm telling those who are in government who are thinking they could work out other ways of removing Wilson Sh70m as the Secretary General NAT. I'm here to stay.
Sh70m, however, insists he is still in charge of the troubled union.
Despite the NAT leadership putting on a brave face, there are glaring challenges, both financial and leadership. How the institution handles the current turbulent times will determine the fate and the future of the once giant and vibrant trade union. Sam Gituku, Sunday Live.